So for years, I actually lived in this neighborhood, James North, here in Hamilton. And every time I would walk down this area of James North, I would always find myself being really kind of freaked out by the energy. It was always very sort of dark, very anchored, very weighed down. I never understood why, because it looked like there was a church here. There was no graveyard, there was nothing. So I just thought, okay, well, maybe it's just, you know, all the history of the rail tracks, and, you know, it's a bar center, so, you know, a lot of people drinking. So it wasn't until this article came out in the Hamilton Spectator that had to do with saying that they were turning this building here, this beautiful church in the back parking lot, into condos. And what was so crazy about it was that it turned out that the city was ordering them to move 700 gravestones that were in the back, or graves. What had happened, they had been covered up, which completely explained the energy of why this area had been so scary and so negative and so weighed down. To get more insight and to get more information, I contacted my amazing friend, Stephanie, who is Spooky Steph. She just got married, so I want to say the name right. So Spooky Steph from Haunted Hamilton, to join us and to give us a little bit more insight and information about this area. She runs these incredible tours and has been for almost 20 years in this area, and she would know exactly what to tell us. So without further ado, I would love to introduce you to Spooky Steph. Come on in, baby.
Hi, Charlotte. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of listening to what you were saying. Here in Hamilton, I'm known as Spooky Steph, and the thing is, what you were saying is exactly true here. With this area has always felt strange. And I felt it too, walking by, and a lot of Hamiltonians, I'm sure, felt it, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they're getting ready to dig this parking lot, which we can go show you guys later in the back, right?
That's right.
They're getting ready to dig it, and all of a sudden, they're unearthing graves. Now, here's the thing. If you want, we'll go show everybody later, but there's actually an existing cemetery there. Now, I talk on my downtown tours about there only being 2 existing cemeteries in downtown Hamilton, like within this.
I didn't know that.
Street.
Where's the other one?
I take my tours. It's St. Paul's Presbyterian Church, and that's the whole Kremlin's
that's the one
and the
up
bell
by.
tower.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty freaky spot too.
Yeah. So I mean, and I don't bring the tours back here. But now I think it's worthy enough too, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I think, why don't we take everybody for a walk, and we can probably show you the site of where these graves
and
have been
take a look
unearthed.
at this beautiful church too.
It's significant. It's hugely significant. The thing is, the street here, everybody knows about James Street North here in Hamilton. It's undergoing well, it's already in the middle of a huge change.
renaissance.
When I used to lead the tours through downtown, this street was different. I would be a little nervous to take the tours down here. Right? The thing is, now it's thriving. It's Friday night here. You and I are chilling. There's a maker's market in here. We can go show everybody what it's like on the inside. There's graves on the inside, but this church is one of the oldest in the area.
Maybe we should get in there before they close.
Yeah, let's go show.
All right, we're going to be right back. So here we are back again, but this time we're in the church, back here with Spooky Steph. Hi! Get a load of this. This church is absolutely spectacular.
A lot of congregations, and to be exact, 763 bodies, parishioners were buried here. Look at how cool that is. Like I was just telling you, Charlotte, this feels very
so beautiful.
Like walking in the back area, stuff that you know in churches like this, there's crypts in the basement, and really cool.
And
People in the church are actually buried below in fancy crypts and stuff like that, just like you see on Cities of the Underworld and all that.
I love that show.
Except we need to be walking really fast to like dance music all the time.
And you said the plaques were here?
So for example, right
wow, there's one right there. 1873.
Some are actual tombstones sometimes, you never know.
There is one right there.
Look at this bell even. This
window of the cathedral in 1853. This church is full of history and full of ghosts. We ran into a few up on the dais. They were a little nervous though. They didn't want to be on camera. They don't understand this new age technology. We're going to head out now to the back so we can show you where part of that grave site is.
Yeah, the graves are pretty cool. Let's go show you guys. So we're right here behind the church, and there is a huge active community here because it's an active daycare for the people who live in this community. But the thing is, these kids are playing here on their recess or during the daycare, but legit right beside them is gravestones.
Right beside.
This is a little teensy cemetery, but where Hamilton began. Now some of Hamilton's founders right here. People think that Hamilton founders must have amazing crypts. Emily, wife of Ebenezer Stinson, which is a connected. We do haunted Hamilton events at Stinson School, named after Ebenezer Stinson.
Incredible. This is incredible.
Beasley Community Neighborhood.
That's
right
just
there.
right over there.
These
too.
are the founders of who our city was named after.
Wow.
Beasley Community. It's right here. Richard Beasley. He is the guy. You want to know cool
Look at
facts
this, incredible.
about Richard Beasley? So many people don't know this. You go into Dundrum Castle, right? Mm-hmm. You go into the basement on their tour, and if you come on one of our haunted tours, there's a little window. Sir Al McNabb built Dundrum Castle. He built it on top of a log cabin. That was Richard Beasley's. During the War of 1812, Richard Beasley owned that land.
Wow.
He had a little log cabin. They've retained the foundation of Beasley's home, and you can see it in a little window in Dundrum Castle's basement. He's huge. He's one of the founders of Hamilton, right? Go check it out.
Incredible.
Terrible.
You can't even see the names on these.
Yeah. What's going to happen as time erodes these, and you're not going to be able to see them. So something, I think, if you ask me, something needs to be done about this. This hasn't satisfied me as somebody who's trying to preserve local history. I'm not happy about this. Because what's going to happen is more people walk, they come, they rub away. I don't even know whose grave that is. You know what I mean? I swear, somebody new to the city. Something needs to be done about this.
So it's going to be interesting what's going to happen with the ghosts, that when they are going to be unearthed and moving graveyards, how that affects them energetically. So we're definitely going to be here to help them also to, I guess you could say, like rescue medium, because the real story here is how we can able to help the ghosts that have been lying here for a couple of centuries.
Yeah, their stories need to be told.
They really do. And you are so the perfect person to do that. So
thank you.
Stephanie,
I think we're the perfect team to work
Oh,
on this
yes.
together. We're unearthing some of Hamilton's history that's still being revealed, and the spirits probably need some help here in the process.
Oh, that's incredible. We can hear their stories too, if any of them want to come forward. There's actually a man standing over there. He looks like he's wearing one of those soldier uniforms with the hat. He's leaning against the tree.
Yeah, is he?
But,
Anyone who goes on to
it's,
be willing to listen to their story. That's trying to be told, I suppose.
Yeah.
This is meant to happen, eh?
Totally. And it's incredible too that at this time when we're doing this, that this would come out. It's just, you know what? There's a divine timing for everything. Yeah.
You're meant to help here.
Stephanie, thank you so much for coming and explaining.
So
and please check out her incredible tour, Haunted Hamilton. It's going in the city near, well, I was going to say in the city near you, but all over. There are, just check out her website, hauntedhamilton.com, for all the tours coming up. She's fantastic. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Everybody's raving about the real Frenchy two-step. Everybody wants to do this most fancy new step. It's a funny bear, Paris on a tear.